my God, we're back again.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at every Backstreet Boys album to see which ones made us rock our bodies right.
And that makes you larger than life.
Number 10. A Very Backstreet Christmas. Having always been a passion project, the boys were understandably ecstatic about their Christmas album. Following in the footsteps of legendary artists like Paul McCartney and Mariah Carey, the band wanted to carve out their own festive legacy.
You're my holiday, you're the sun and the rain, we can celebrate.
Though there are a couple of original tracks, the album is mostly a heartfelt take on some well-known Yuletide classics. While A Very Backstreet Christmas is far from revolutionary, it is simple, feel-good, and sincere.
Many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
The album ultimately serves as a cozy gift to loyal fans, tied together in a nostalgic little bow. While the holiday spirit shines through with songs like the Christmas Song and Last Christmas, only longtime BSB fans will truly appreciate its heartwarming rhythm.
I'll give it to someone special.
Number 9. This Is Us. The second and final album without Kevin Richardson's involvement, This Is Us is a stylistic shift. Heavily inspired by R&B and club-ready beats, the album shoots for a sleeker, modern pop sound. The title track makes an instant impression. Loyal fans will recognize it as a bold effort to adapt, while new listeners might connect with its distinct vibe. Songs like Straight Through My Heart blend the boys' usual sound with a club-friendly spin. It doesn't land as hard as intended, but This Is Us is an ambitious attempt to reach new audiences. So if the smooth and seductive energy of PDA isn't your style, the softer melody of Bigger is there to keep you company.
Your feet stuck to the ground, despite how silly it sounds.
Number 8. In a World Like This. As their first independently released album, In a World Like This offered the boys a new level of freedom. With Kevin back in the fold, the album leans into positive themes of personal growth and resilience through hardship.
In a world like this, with sun back down, I know we're gonna make it.
The title track stands out as an empowering contrast to the often cynical tone of the musical landscape at the time. Songs like One Phone Call and Madeline explore adult contemporary and folk pop material, showcasing the boys' variety.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, Madeline. The sun will rise again.
While In a World Like This is a rich and stirring effort, some might view it as a bit too safe, as the band avoids venturing out of their comfort zone rather than pushing boundaries. It's technically polished, but lacking that creative spark needed to put the world on notice. Number 7. Unbreakable. The boys firmly left their teen idol roots behind for their first album without Kevin Richardson. Embracing adult contemporary as their primary sound, the band crafted the album with an introspective and melancholic vibe. Lead single Inconsolable is a soaring ballad that mixes pop with acoustic elements, delivering emotional weight and radio appeal. Meanwhile, tracks like Helpless When She Smiles reflect the raw, honest tone the band wants us to feel.
She cuts me and the pain is all I wanna feel.
Unbreakable is soulful and sincere, but its unrepentant sound can be too somber for longtime fans. On its own, the album is thoughtfully crafted, but in the context of their larger legacy, a few songs closer to their original style could have better bridged the old with the new. Number 6. Backstreet Boys. It's the one where it all began and the one that still holds up 3 decades later. The album springboarded the band to stardom, establishing them as heartthrobs of an entire generation and turning them into boyfriend material for millions of fans. Songs like Quit Playing Games with My Heart and I'll Never Break Your Heart are swoon-worthy staples that can make anyone's heart melt. While the boys still hadn't quite found their signature sound yet, that sweet 90s charm and authentic appeal were impossible to resist. The Backstreet Boys album really did have it going on, setting the stage for bigger and better things to come. Number 5. DNA. After over a decade of playing catch-up, the Backstreet Boys were back and better than ever. With a dynamic blend of synth-driven electropop, a cappella, and ballads, DNA well and truly captured the voice of a new generation.
There ain't no place like you.
While tracks like No Place maintain their signature wholesome vibe, DNA boldly embraces its contemporary sound. Lead single Don't Go Breaking My Heart burst onto charts as their highest-ranking hit since 2005, earning the band their 9th Grammy nomination.
I'm not that kind of person who can fall in and out of love with you. That's not what love's supposed to do.
DNA became their most commercially successful album in 19 years, proving their ability to evolve. After nearly 30 years in the business, the Backstreet Boys confirmed beyond any doubt that they are destined for mainstream greatness.
What are the chances that we'd end up dancing like 2 in a million, like once in a life?
Number 4. Never Gone. At the time of its release, this album caused quite a stir. A striking departure from the style that made them famous, the Backstreet Boys turned to a completely new tone. Never Gone swaps classic pop for adult contemporary and pop rock.
Pray for this heart to be unbroken.
With its raw vocals and heavy themes, lead single Incomplete took many by surprise. Tracks like I Still feature powerful melodies and instrumentation, hitting listeners from the first note without letting go. The band's decision to move away from the trademark Max Martin style to live instruments was polarizing, as many felt it betrayed their roots. And yet Never Gone has aged remarkably well, appreciated for the band's desire to be seen as serious musicians and artists. Number 3. Black and Blue. Still at their peak, the Backstreet Boys brought some truly versatile tracks in Black and Blue. Shape of My Heart set the platform with their signature ballad, but with a rhythmic twist. Songs like The Call kick things into gear with an upbeat, funky energy that remains dangerously catchy even decades on. From the mischievous flair of Get Another Boyfriend to the romantic pull of More Than That, the boys have us fawning over them from start to finish. The tender lyrics and relatable feel of What Makes You Different Makes You Beautiful even landed the song on the official The Princess Diaries soundtrack. All in all, every number on Black and Blue has a certain flavor you just can't pass up. Number 2. Backstreets Back. Everybody, yeah. Well, you know the rest.
Backstreets back, alright.
That iconic shout has been in the pop culture lexicon for a quarter of a century and counting. Loaded with attitude and emotion, the Backstreet Boys' second album carries some of their greatest hits.
Don't care what you did, as long as you love me.
Songs like As Long As You Love Me channel those boy next door sentiments, while tracks such as All I Have to Give show off their harmonies, blending pop with R&B for a soulful mix. So if you're in the mood to party like it's the 90s or lose yourself to slow and melodious tunes, Backstreet's Back has something for everyone.
I wish I could give the world to you, when love is all I have to give.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Millennium.
Can't you see how your love's affecting our reality?
The turn of the century saw one of the best-selling albums of all time, and the Backstreet Boys have never looked back. Millennium stands as the crown jewel in the band's discography, earning a place in music lovers' hearts with songs that are nothing short of timeless.
Tell me why I can't be there where you
Every song stays with you, from the gut-wrenching vulnerability of Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely to the global phenomenon that is I Want It That Way. It's all larger than life. As much of an evergreen classic as it is etched in 90s nostalgia, it is a blockbuster that set the pop genre on fire. All these years later, and we're still screaming we want it that way. And we always will.
'Cause I want it that way.
Which Backstreet Boys album shapes your heart? Tell us why in the comments.